Invite a Budget Blinds style consultant to show you how to transform your rooms just by changing your window coverings. Canada's #1 choice for window coverings. Visit budgetblinds.ca today.
And Moses joins us on our desk for a first look at sports. And yesterday we talked about the Holy Rosary Raiders, and it's only fair that today we catch up with the Barons.
Well, Lloyd Comp has plenty to prove this year, of course, falling short in last year's final by a field goal. Now the Barons are saying they're playing one play at a time. Seems cliche, yes, but you know what? This game definitely means more in the long run.
As for revenge, it's not really revenge so much as it is redemption, because we're more so redeeming our loss from last year. We want to make up for our mistakes and hopefully bring home a W.
I think this time around we're not getting too excited. We're just focused on the next play, because last year I think what happened was that we got too focused and too giddy, and it showed on the scoreboards.
For the Lloyd Comp Barons, the heartbreak from last year's 9-7 loss in the final still lingers with the team.
There's been a lot of hype around this game, especially since our final in the finals last year for the WFL Championship, and losing by 2 points. It's kind of getting everybody really excited.
It's not a winner go home sort of game at all. It's just another regular season game. So we're not going to show all our cards by any means, but we're definitely going to still try and win. Yeah, it's an important one. It'd be huge for the confidence.
Confidence that has been building over the weeks.
It wasn't about where we started. You can be a great team in the middle of August and still be just an average team come October. I think we kind of went the opposite way. We weren't very good in the middle of August, and we've slowly gotten better.
And in time to face the most potent team in the league. The Raiders have outscored their opponents 234-35. But right behind them are the Barons, led by a defense that is ranked second and an offense that is starting to be more than just one-dimensional.
Great to see that the receivers are catching. I'm making my throws. Mitch is doing his thing on the ground, and it's good to see that we can operate on all fronts on offense.
Our front line is really working hard on leverage and just getting to that second level. So we want to burst through the line, and we don't want to have any of our players being pushed around. We're really trying to fire off a ball and hopefully beat them to the punch.
All right, some hockey now. The Bantam AAA foremost Heat are off to a great start in the Alberta Minor Bantam Hockey League, winning 3 and tying 1 in their first 4 games, leading the Charger North Division. Now the Heat are looking to remain unbeaten as they wrap up a 4-game homestand with a couple of games against divisional teams this weekend. The boys had a commanding home opening win or weekend win, crushing MLAC 6-0 and the Southeast Tigers from Medicine Hat 5-3. Now, while head coach Kirill Chicken is liking what he's seeing so far, he knows it's still early and there's lots to improve.
Breakouts for Czech special teams. Our power plays, we have the puck very well, move the puck very well, but can't score yet in the power play. So hopefully this weekend that changes.
Leading the way for the Heat with 3 goals and 4 assists is Jordan Borasuk, who is gearing up for another important weekend at home.
They're definitely big games to keep the season rolling the way it is, and got to go out there and get some more wins. This is just the start. There's plenty more to come and getting better every game.
I think the best competition is still ahead. The toughest teams, our divisional teams are coming up next 4 games, so it'll be very big for us.
The Heat will face off against Camrose on Saturday and Leduc Sunday at the Civic Center. Now the Lloydminster Bobcats are back in action, wrapping up a 2-game road trip in Spruce Grove tonight after coming up with a 4-3 shootout win the other night in Drayton Valley. The Cats will welcome back Alex Leclerc to the litter as he returns from serving a 5-game suspension. Now, the action from last night, the Bonneville Pontiacs win their 5th straight contest after defeating the Oil Barons 4-3 in overtime. Bobby McMahon had 3 points, including the overtime winner. The Yaks have a few days off before they take on Drumheller this Saturday at the RJ.